Get comfortable with English in comfort. This is your English listening practice podcast to help you learn and improve naturally.
Does it happen to you sometimes when you're talking to someone and they say something and you feel like the real meaning is hidden? It's like it's not what they said directly.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's like you have to read between the lines.
Exactly. Read between the lines. This is a perfect example of a common English phrase. It means you have to understand the secret message.
That's right. And we find these phrases everywhere. Native speakers use them every single day without even thinking. By the way, for anyone new, I'm Emily.
And I'm Liam.
This is English in Comfort, the place where you can learn English while you relax, lie down, or even while you sleep. No pressure, no stress, just natural English and interesting topics.
So, today we have a really essential episode for your daily life conversations. We're going to teach you common phrases that make your English sound so much more natural, fluent, and confident.
If you are ready, then get comfortable, grab your tea, and let's get started. Okay, our first phrase is fair enough.
Fair enough. It's a simple way to say you accept someone's reason or their point. It means, I understand, that makes sense.
Yes. For example, if your friend says they can't go to the movies because they are very tired, you would say, fair enough. It means you agree with their reason.
Let's try it in a quick conversation.
Okay, so I'm busy tonight and I can't meet you for dinner.
I wanted to try that new restaurant.
I know, I'm sorry. But my boss asked me to work late.
Okay, fair enough. The next phrase is, a pain in the neck.
A pain in the neck. This means that something or someone is very annoying. It's bothering you a lot.
Right. Imagine a real pain in your neck. It's uncomfortable. So you use this phrase for something that is annoying. For example, a slow computer can be a pain in the neck. Or a person who is always complaining can be a pain in the neck.
Let's try using it.
Okay.
I had to stand in a line at the bank for an hour just to pay one bill.
Wow, an hour. That sounds like a real pain in the neck.
It really was. It was so annoying. Next, we have the phrase, pull yourself together.
Pull yourself together. This is what you tell someone who is very upset, nervous, or sad. It means you want them to become calm again and get control of their feelings.
That's right. It's a way to say, calm down, everything will be okay. You could say it, for example, to a friend who is crying or a friend who is very nervous before a big exam.
Let's try it out.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh no, Emily. I am so nervous for this presentation. My hands are shaking.
Hey, take a deep breath. You know this information very well. Pull yourself together. You can do this.
You're right, thank you. You know, I'm starting to feel a little stressed just thinking about all the things I have to do later. I'm already tired just from thinking about it.
Hey, you need to get your act together.
Get your act together. Could you explain this phrase to our listeners, Emily?
Sure. Well, it means you need to organize yourself and be ready. You're feeling stressed, so you need to stop worrying and start getting things done. You need to focus. It's like a friend telling you, okay, stop being nervous and start being productive.
So you can't just be messy. You need to organize your thoughts and your actions.
Right? Let's try it.
Okay.
So I have 3 exams tomorrow and I haven't started studying. My room is a mess and I'm just sitting here watching TV.
You need to stop watching TV and get your act together. Go start studying.
You're right. I should stop.
Okay, our next phrase is play it safe.
Play it safe. This is a good one. It means you choose the option that has the least risk. You are careful and you don't do something that could be dangerous or cause a problem.
Yeah, you don't take a risk. For example, if you have a lot of important work to do, you can play it safe and stay home instead of going to a big party. You don't want to get sick or too tired.
Let's try it.
I have to drive to a city I don't know well. The weather might be bad later.
So you should probably play it safe and leave a little bit earlier than you planned. You don't want to get stuck in the rain.
You are right. I will play it safe.
Let's see our next phrase. Draw the line.
Draw the line. This means you have a limit. It is something you will not do. You are saying, I will not go any further than this.
Right. It's like you take a marker and you make a line on the ground. You say, this is my limit. I will not cross it. For example, a parent might be okay with their children playing games, but they draw the line at playing all night. They say this is the limit.
Let's see how it works.
I'll help my friend with their homework, but I draw the line at writing the homework for them.
So, you'll help, but you won't do it for them. You have a limit.
Yeah. It's a very clear way to show your limits.
Sometimes it feels like I have so much to do. Like too much. Like, I have a lot on my plate.
To have a lot on your plate. This means you have many things to do. A lot of responsibilities. It's like a plate full of food. It's full.
Right? It means you're very, very busy. For example, a student with a lot of classes and a job, they would say, I have a lot on my plate right now. Let's try it.
Okay. So I have to finish a report for my boss, and I also need to go grocery shopping, and then I have to cook dinner for my family.
Wow, you really have a lot on your plate today.
I do. I feel so busy. Okay, our next phrase is a positive one. It's look on the bright side.
Look on the bright side. So, this is what you say when something bad happens. It means you should try to find something good in that bad situation. To be positive.
Yeah. For example, if you miss your bus, you can look on the bright side and say, at least now I have time to get a coffee.
Or if your vacation is canceled because of bad weather, you could say, well, at least I can save my money. You have to look on the bright side.
Let's try a conversation.
My computer broke and I lost all my photos from last year. But I saved some of them on a flash drive.
See? That's good. You have to look on the bright side. At least you didn't lose everything.
Yeah, you're right. I guess that's true. The next phrase is about being careful. Put all your eggs in one basket.
Put all your eggs in one basket. This means you put all of your hope or all of your effort into just one thing. And it's risky, because if that one thing fails, you lose everything.
Right? Imagine you're carrying a basket of eggs. If you fall and the basket breaks, all the eggs are gone. So you should maybe use 2 baskets. A good example is a student who only applies to one university. They put all their eggs in one basket.
Let's practice.
Okay.
I'm going to spend all my savings to buy this new phone. It looks so good.
I don't know, Emily. I think you should be careful. You shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket.
You're right, it's too expensive and risky.
Speaking of eggs, I'm really craving some eggs right now.
Well, now that you say it, me too. I kind of want some scrambled eggs with some cheese on top.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm thinking about fried eggs with the yolk all runny, just so I can dip my bread in it.
Oh yeah, that sounds amazing. Let's move on to our next phrase. Give someone the cold shoulder.
Give someone the cold shoulder. This means to ignore a person in a very cold or unfriendly way. Maybe you are mad at them and you don't want to talk to them.
When you give someone the cold shoulder, you turn away from them, you don't answer their questions, and you act like they are not there.
Let's try it.
Okay. So, I am mad at you.
You're mad at me?
I am not talking to you right now.
Oh, you're really giving me the cold shoulder. Next phrase is beat around the bush.
Beat around the bush. This means you avoid saying the main point. You talk and talk, but you don't say what you really mean.
Yeah, you are not direct. For example, a person might beat around the bush for a long time when they want to ask to borrow money from a friend. They talk about other things first.
Let's try this one.
Okay.
So, I just wanted to ask you about, well, you know that project we worked on last week? I was thinking about it and, are you still working at that computer store?
Emily, stop beating around the bush. What do you want to ask me?
Okay. I was just going to ask if you could lend me some money.
I'll think about it.
All right, next phrase. Out of the blue.
Out of the blue. This means that something happened completely unexpectedly with no warning. It's like a surprise, a big surprise.
Right. The blue is like a clear sky. There are no clouds, but suddenly, something happens. For example, your friend who moved to another country calls you out of the blue. You didn't expect it at all.
Let's practice. I was just sitting here drinking my coffee, and my old friend from high school sent me a message. I haven't talked to him in 10 years.
Oh, wow. He messaged you completely out of the blue.
Yeah, I had no idea he was going to do that.
Let's get into our next phrase. It's over the moon.
Over the moon. This is a great phrase. It means you are extremely happy about something. You are so happy that you feel like you could jump over the moon.
For example, if you get a new job you really wanted, you would be over the moon. Or if your favorite football team wins, you can say, I'm over the moon.
Let's try it.
Okay. So I just heard the news. I won the competition.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. You must be over the moon.
I am. I'm so happy. Our next phrase is once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon. So we're still talking about the moon.
We are. But this phrase has a different meaning. Once in a blue moon means something happens very rarely. Almost never.
Right. It's not a common thing. For example, my brother lives in another country, so I only see him once in a blue moon. Or I only eat fast food once in a blue moon.
Let's try it out. I really love old movies. But the cinema here in town only shows them once in a blue moon.
Oh, that's a shame. So you don't get to see them very often. Next phrase. In the nick of time.
In the nick of time. This means you did something just at the last possible moment, right before it was too late.
Yeah, it's about being on time, but just barely. For example, you get to the train station just as the train is leaving. You made it in the nick of time.
Let's practice.
Okay,
I was running to the post office because it closes at 5 o'clock. I got there at 4:59.
wow. You got there in the nick of time.
I know, I was so lucky. Next phrase, throw in the towel.
Throw in the towel. This means to give up on something. It comes from the sport of boxing, where a coach would throw a towel into the ring to stop the fight. So, if you throw in the towel, you are stopping. You are giving up.
That's right. For example, if you are working on a very difficult project and you can't finish it, you might throw in the towel. You stop trying.
Let's try it.
So I've been trying to build this puzzle for 3 hours and I still have so many pieces left. I'm just going to stop.
I can see that. It looks hard. So, you're going to throw in the towel?
Yeah, I think so. It's too difficult.
Our next phrase is hang by a thread.
Hang by a thread. This means that something is in a very dangerous or uncertain situation. A thread is a very thin piece of string. So if you are hanging by a thread, you could fail at any moment.
Yeah, it's a very risky situation. For example, a small company with no money is hanging by a thread.
Let's practice.
My boss is really angry because I've been late every day this week.
Oh no, it sounds like your job is hanging by a thread.
I know, I have to be on time tomorrow.
Next up, we have the last straw.
The last straw. This is a good one. It means a small, final problem that happens after many other problems. It is the last problem that makes you finally get angry or decide to give up.
Yes, it's the final thing that causes you to say, I have had enough. For example, if you have a bad day at work, and then your car breaks down, and then your phone battery dies, the phone battery might be the last straw.
Let's try it.
My roommate never cleans. I've been telling her for weeks, but she doesn't listen. And now she left old food in the fridge for a week.
That sounds terrible. So the old food was the last straw.
It was. I finally told her I can't live with her anymore. Let's move on to our next phrase. Back to square one.
Back to square one. This means you have to start something all over again from the very beginning. You worked on something, and then it failed. So now you have to go back to square one.
Exactly. For example, if your computer crashes and you lose all of your work, you have to go back to square one. You have to start the project again from the beginning.
Let's try it.
So I just finished writing my report. It took me all day.
Oh, great.
Not great, my dog just jumped on my computer and deleted the file.
Oh no, you're completely back to square one.
I am. I have to start all over again.
Next up we have bark up the wrong tree.
Bark up the wrong tree. This means you have a wrong idea about something, and you're looking for something in the wrong place, or you're accusing the wrong person.
Right. It comes from hunting dogs. The dog barks up a tree, but the animal is in a different tree. So, you are wrong about something. For example, if you think I have your keys, but I don't, you are barking up the wrong tree.
Let's try this one. My sandwich is gone from the fridge. I know you ate it, Liam.
What? I didn't eat it. I just got here. You're barking up the wrong tree. It wasn't me.
Oh, okay, my bad. Next phrase, through thick and thin.
Through thick and thin. This is a really nice phrase. It means you support someone no matter what, through good times and through bad times. The thick and thin are the good and bad times.
Yes, it's a very good way to talk about a long and strong friendship or a family relationship. For example, they have been friends for over 20 years, and they have been together through thick and thin.
Let's try it out.
My friend lost her job and all her money, but I stayed and helped her.
That's great. It shows you're a true friend. You stayed with her through thick and thin.
Of course, that's what friends are for. Next phrase is, don't cry over spilled milk.
Don't cry over spilled milk. This is a great one. It means you shouldn't be sad about something that has already happened and can't be changed. The bad thing is finished, so there is no point in being sad.
Exactly. For example, if you break a glass, you can't fix it. So there's no point in being sad about it. Just say, don't cry over spilled milk.
Let's try it.
So, I was playing a video game and I lost all my points. I'm so upset.
It's just a game. You can't get the points back. So, don't cry over spilled milk.
You're right. I'll just play again.
Our next phrase is, at the end of the day.
At the end of the day. This means in the end, or when everything is considered. It is a way to summarize everything you have talked about and say the most important point.
Yeah, you're giving the final result of a discussion. For example, you might have many problems at your job, but at the end of the day, you still love the work.
Let's try it out.
Okay.
I have a lot of things to think about for my vacation. I can go to the beach, or the mountains, or the city. Each place has good things and bad things.
Right? But at the end of the day, you just want to relax. So maybe the beach is the best choice.
Exactly, that's the most important part.
And finally, the last phrase for today is butterflies in your stomach.
Butterflies in your stomach. This means you feel nervous, maybe a little excited, like little butterflies are flying around inside your stomach. It's a feeling you get before a big event.
Right. It's that feeling you get before a big exam or a first date. Your stomach feels a little strange because you are nervous.
Let's practice.
Okay.
I have to give a speech in front of 100 people tonight. I'm so scared. I have so many nerves.
Oh, wow. I bet you have butterflies in your stomach right now.
And that's all for today, lovely learners. Thank you so much for listening and for joining us on this episode.
We really hope you enjoyed it. What did you think about today's phrases? Did you already know some of them, or were they all new for you? We would love to know.
We really do. We talk a lot about these phrases because they are so important for daily life. So, for more episodes like this, please subscribe. You will get more daily life English phrases, conversations, listening and speaking practice, and so much more.
Thank you again for letting us be a part of your learning journey. Keep practicing, keep improving, and take care, everyone.